Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Solihah, NIM 2017402010, kelas 5 PAIA. Let's discuss about gender stigmatization in scientific disciplines. Even though the government has made many efforts to improve gender equality and the quality of life for women, in fact, there are still disparities between men and women in terms of access and control over resources. The people's mindset regarding gender stigma in the field of science is still strong, with patriarchal concepts, as well as development approaches that have not accommodated the importance of equality between women and men in various fields, including education. It is still common to find boys mocking their friends when they are diligent, because being diligent is considered with girls. Likewise, with girls who don't seem to be able to argue too much with friends, answer in class. Other things that can be found in society, for example, are parents who forbidden their sons to play, cooking, or cry because it is not the character of a strong man. Conversely, girls was deemed unfit to play football or kids because these games are for boys. Therefore, based on the information shared on the website www.kemenpppa.go.id, to encourage the implementation of development that is responsive to gender is not only carried through platforms, policies, or programs, but requires concrete steps through massive change movement, change mindset, and paradigm of all segments of society. Academic transit knowledge, values, norms, the formation of national character, as well as gender equality and justice, which are closely related to the essential values of humanity. Higher education, in accordance with their rules and duties, carry out the three dharma of higher education, which includes developing research science, carrying out teaching and learning process, and community service. This role will produce graduates who have adequate academic abilities and become centers of reference for various social and cultural phenomena. The central and religion governments also need to carry out gender analysis in the planning and budgeting process to ensure that there is equity in terms of access, participant, control, and development benefit for men and women, for all age, persons with disabilities, and other vulnerable groups. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Elda Pratika. You can call me Elda, name 2017402011. Well, here I will discuss two problems related to education and gender. The first, cases of sexual harassment and violence that continue to occur against female students and students. The second, gender inequality is faced by education. The first, cases of sexual harassment and violence that continue to occur against female students and students, that the cause of the high rate of sexual violence that occurred to women was caused by several factors. In general, society raises boys by cultivating faith that boys should be strong, brave, and intolerant of anything. Is this pattern which ultimately result in non-existence. Gender equality between men and women in society and already become a culture that men are considered superior and women are considered inferior. Some men think that power and violence in one form that is done to control others. The cases of violence against women are related to three factors, which are the way means of the power, namely patriarchal, privilege, and permissive attitude or perversion. Related solution, case of sexual harassment and violence that continue to occur against female students and students. First, In my opinion, if there is a case of sexual harassment in student, they immediately report it to the authorities. Second, participate in normative assertiveness because with this training, women's empowerment can try to be able to reduce the incidence of sexual harassment and violence. Third, emphasize the policy of the law and violence against women and sexual harassment so that it is carried out effectively in overcoming violence against women. The second, gender equality is fostered by education. The causes of gender equality is the existence of social values and patriarchal culture that some people in Indonesia still adhere to a religion's understanding partial to cases injustice in treating humans according to gender. This is supported by Metuya Hatta that the strong patriarchal culture led to the truth that it was vital to send girls to a higher level. I said that as long as a woman go to school, finally enter the kitchen too. Truth like this in certainly in very difficult to succeed in, and it that is already growing at this time. Understand, this is what will make our nation walk in place or the worst in getting down to behind. Related solution, gender inequality is faced by education. First, there needs to be a firm policy from the government and the support of the local community from the decline of gender inequality. Second, that in order to overcome the current gender inequality, it is necessary to understand from an early age for children starting in the home environment. Third, make law on the protection of women and law that do not sideline women. Thank you.
Okay, my name Al Mukmin. In here, I will to explain about gender equality in the family. This material explain about problem and solution about gender equality in the family. Gender equality in the family is very important to be one of the foundation of harmony in the family. However, in Indonesia, there are still many cases of gender and equality that occur, especially in the family. Mutual respect is an effort to make a harmonious family. In fact, mutual respect and respect are still not related by family members. Therefore, gender equality in the household must be improved in order to improve family harmony. This harmony in the family we often encounter around us. Gender inequality between husband and wife, boy and girl, and other may be the cause of disharmony in the family. As an example of a wife who already has household chores and takes care of children, but often the efforts made be the wife are not appreciated by the husband. This can trigger conflict in the household, which causes the family to become disharmonious. Don't forget girls who are always required to do household chores, both boys who are not required to do household chores. This provides gender and equality where only women have the obligation to do house chores while men do not. Helping the family financially. Financial condition is an important aspect that often causes family breakdown if not addressed immediately, especially during the COVID-19. It is currently shaking the economy. If in this condition the wife is allowed to work, then she will be able to help her husband meet the need of the family. Children grow healthy. Raising children is often stereotyped as a woman's task. In fact, caring for and educating children is the responsibility of husband and wife. Bonding between father and mother will have a positive impact and child development. Children will then be happier if raised with a good and balanced environment that puts raising and imbalance its parents. Growing harmony. Husband involvement in household activities can increase the feeling of security and especially in family who have multiple children. Small career family life give us this to a more complex lifestyle and requires balance, adjustment and understanding from all members of the family in order to achieve a healthy, happy and harmonious family life. Become a role model for children. The application of gender equality in the family can be started with sharing domestic roles between husband and wife. For example, when mom cooks, did help clean the house, mother washes, father help look after the children. Based on research, husband and wife both roles in household chores to feel better and openly care children so that children grows up with elder self-abilities with greater self-confidence. Then to be more mature and able to get along, capable of dealing with various problems. If this role is always carried of with full awareness, then parents will be able to become role model from children. They will learn to respect and love one another. As a result, an understanding of gender equality will also be brought to the social environment outside the family and the future.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Reksanul Fauzi. I'm from class 5 Islamic Education A. I will presentation about lack of public awareness regarding gender equality. The community's assumption that women's work is just an additional role and additional family income is also one of the reasons for the low level of female labor participation. Gender equality does not have to be seen as the exact same rights and obligations without further consideration. It's a shame when women shout about the issues of gender equality when we interpret everything to be absolutely the same as men. Because basically, women certainly will not be ready if they have to bear the heavy burden that is usually borne by men. Of conversely, men will not be able to complete a routine household tasks that are usually done by women. Various efforts can be made to make people aware of the existence of gender equality without discrimination against gender through online and offline, with steps such as providing opinions and appropriate steps in facing an open era where there are no differences between men and women in terms of gender. This can be conveyed through social media platforms or campaign and outreach to a wide audience. The role of education is also the main role that must be prioritized in the existing problems. From the many problems that occur in society, education that can be given and obtained from various sources ranging from social media to through formal education from school. From the existence of character education that helps encourage the achievement of a society that is aware of the importance of gender equality. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, let me introduce myself. My name is Zahra Alia Rahmah, NIM 2017-2014. Here I will explain about the urgency of teachers understanding gender equality. Okay, quoted from Pusat Studi Sosial Asia Tenggara Gadjah Mada University, resolving the issue of gender bias should be a shared responsibility. Education is one of the main keys in instilling values and character that are considered good in society. The introduction of gender in early childhood is considered very effective in forming individual character that are more tolerant of gender differences. A high sense of tolerance individuals do not necessarily believe in gender stereotypes that exist in society, and with this, individuals have a much smaller tendency to discriminate based on one's gender. The selection of educational institutions for early childhood must also be considered carefully, starting from the curriculum, materials, instructors, and knowledge transfer processed in it. This will greatly affect gender information which is further obtained by a child, which will be embedded as behavior, which the child will continue to imitate and do until he grows up. Therefore, the role of parents, caregivers, teachers, as well as educational policy and curriculum makers is very important in disseminating ideal educational patterns to instilling correct and non-discriminatory views and behavior in children towards gender. In this day and age, gender equality has generally been achieved at all levels of education. Both women and men have been able to receive education. This success was achieved thanks to a combination of a series of effective education policies and education investment at the national level, which have succeeded in expanding the availability of schools in rural areas and lowering school costs. Even though some groups in society are aware of gender equality, the strategies implemented to make teachers and Indonesian people aware of this issue are still very minimal. Reported by SWA Online Magazine, what is currently happening is that the experience of male and female students in learning process in the classroom may be different. This, of course, will affect their class participation, educational achievement, and learning outcomes. Social and cultural values, as well as stereotypes about gender, can be inadvertently reinforced in the classroom and through teacher-student or peer-to-peer interaction. Teaching and pedagogical approaches, as well as ways of involving and assessing students, are likely to often favor boys. In supporting action on gender equality in education, the method is to encourage male and female students to carry out certain activities, provide direction, and act as role models. The best example of integrating gender equality into learning practices is by challenging existing stereotypes, including responding or demonstrating behavior towards the abilities of male and female students, providing equal attention to male and female students, and encouraging students to girls to participate in activities outside of school that boys might normally participate in. In addition, a development is also needed for teachers. Quoted from Kementerian Pendidikan dan Kebudayaan in Education Sector Analytical and Capacity Development Partnership, good practice in teacher development to support gender equality means complementing teachers' understanding of gender equality in the classroom, in the school environment and around it, and in society in general. To achieve this, teachers need to have the ability to promote understanding of gender equality in the classroom and develop practical strategies and solutions to address the various learning challenges faced by both boys and girls. Training on gender equality will be very effective if it is integrated into pre-service as well as in service training for teachers. To do this training well, teacher training instruction and networks need adequate capacity to teach active learning pedagogies. The teaching material should contain a gender equality perspective in training development, including in terms of the trainer's ability and knowledge in delivering training material. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Gender is a sex difference that is not caused by biological difference and not the nature of good. Along social cultural process, difference is behavior between men and women. Apart from being caused by factor biology in mostly formed thought, social and cultural process. Gender can be categorized as an operational device in measuring of men and women issues, especially those relate to division of rule in society constructed by the community itself, education and enforcement of women's rights are closely related. The lower is women's education, the less opportunity she has to claim their right. The main obsession comes from the family. Women consider it only appropriate to work at home. Hence, opportunity from them to work outside the home is very limited. Desire to go to school or get to education for reason for the career in outside the home very few get approval from the family, especially parents. Binary and helic. Gender equality is a condition for men and women to obtain opportunities and rights as human beings. In order to be able to play a role and participate in political, legal, economic, social, cultural, educational, and activities, national defense and security, as well as equality in enjoying the resource development. Afif 2023. As quality in enjoying the, however, in reality, until now, there is still a lot of gender domination and lack of understanding by the public about gender equality itself, reflected by the gender gap in the world of work. For example, there is still companies that discriminate against their female employees, both physical discrimination from wages to position that we are considered women could not think logically, so they could not be a strategic position. This condition was to by acting director of people and culture of Coca-Cola Europea Pacific Partner Indonesia, Lucina Karina, in an online interview session with journalists Tuesday. As graduated of civil engineering, Lucina started her career by working in several construction companies. The important in thinking rationally, not looking down on people, having a higher education, having a lot of relationship, and increasing literary, we can do so that we always respect gender equality and we always appraise it in wherever we are. Enough. I am Siti Maria Maftuhatus Saada. Thank you.